Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Just wanted to talk about the most recent dip in Bitcoin. Um, yeah, we lost this crucial level, and you could see on the 4-hour time frame, it looked like we were gonna break above this on the 4 hours and start an uptrend, but we ended up wicking it. So obviously, not having a close above um, was definitely important, and we really just died from there. And we lost that major um, support right here. This was a key support. If we have a daily close below, I would be looking to head toward this zone. It's very likely, I think. It's not far away, really. From here, we're only about, yeah, 12%, even uh, 8, 8 to 12% dip, really. Definitely possible. Bitcoin's very volatile, and you guys have to understand that. Um, Another reason why I think we're going to enter this area is if we look at liquidations. This is Bybit, not Binance. Every exchange is different, but Bybit and Binance are probably the top leveraged exchanges. So as you can see here, this level, 50K, it's got so many long liquidations that that's what makes me think we're going to come down and wick it. The market likes to screw people. It wants to make all these people who are going to get liquidated here lose all their money, right? So, you know, I hate making short-term predictions, but chances that we liquidate or try to liquidate these traders is high. This is always happening in the market where we try to liquidate the traders. I would not be surprised if we have a massive wick here, and then the body of the candle is something like that. I don't know. Um, but that's very far down the line. Probably continue, something like this and touch this. I'm still long-term bullish. I would like to emphasize that so much because bull runs are seem to be inevitable. Um, let's look at the past 12 months and let's look at, for anyone that doesn't know, let's change it to the logarithmic chart just that it's a better angle. Generally, Bitcoin follows this pattern of 3 years up, 1 year down. So 1, 2, 3 years up, 1 year down. 1, 2, 3 years up, 1 year down, 3 years up. So we should have 3 years up again if that pattern continues, which I think it will, especially considering the halving and everything like that. Now, these years, it doesn't really count. Bitcoin was just new, wasn't enough volume to have consistent patterns or trends or whatever. Um, but really now it's I really think we can liquidate these 50K level and hopefully bounce from there. So I'm just saying if you are long-term bullish on anything, use this even right now as a chance to buy the dip. We could bounce here. Who knows? We could break above this high and start going up. Who knows? So I am buying some here. I'm personally not buying Bitcoin. I already have a huge allocation in Bitcoin. So I'm picking off a couple alts. And another reason for that is Bitcoin dominance, but also it's nothing compared to what I own in Bitcoin. I still own majority of Bitcoin, but the thing is I bought it all down here. So that's the 26K sub 30K. So it's just obviously that I don't need any more since I bought literally so much of it. But we go to the Bitcoin dominance chart. It is dying. Now you could see on past dumps that we've had where Bitcoin dies really quickly, Bitcoin dominance has actually gone up. So for any of you that don't know, basically Bitcoin dominance is how much percent of the entire money in crypto is in Bitcoin. I hope that makes sense. Now, using that definition, it's easier to understand what's happening. Whenever this goes up, let's say it were to go like this, it means that money was coming into Bitcoin, right? If that money is coming from alts, that's generally what happens. People sell their alts for Bitcoin, then Bitcoin dominance goes up. And when people sell their Bitcoin for alts, Bitcoin dominance goes down. So you can see the dominance here. Obviously, when it was the only cryptocurrency, it was basically at 100%. Of course, Ethereum came along and other cryptos came along, so it starts going and then it falls off a cliff because so many people start putting money into Ethereum and other coins. But yeah, this is a interesting Bitcoin, I wouldn't say crash, down period where Bitcoin dominance is actually going down. So you could look at a couple of these altcoins. I mean, look at Solana on the day. It's up 4.5%. Look at Ondo. We actually have a trade on this. I haven't sold yet. The stop loss is under the blue line. It probably will get stopped out with volatility increasing. But you could also see it's up, technically speaking, on the day. And it's not being as affected as Bitcoin, which is down 5% on the day. This is good for altcoins. And it can show that rotation is starting to take place and people are selling their Bitcoin for altcoins. Will it continue? Maybe, maybe not. Um, if I had no Bitcoin, I would be buying Bitcoin now and until 50K. No guarantee it hits 50K, but if it does, that's a good time to buy, in my opinion. None of this is financial advice. Of course, do your own research. Another one, Chia, also up on the day. Okay, it kind of came back down. I haven't checked in a bit, but I saw this candle a couple hours ago, and I thought, wow, that's crazy strength. But yeah, just look for some buying opportunities, even some meme coins that you like or that you think will do well. Anything, look to buy if you are bullish on it. And once again, this is not financial advice, just my personal opinions. Hope you all enjoyed and hope you learned something.